Welcome to this program of Follow Moses, and this is the program that we try to inspire you to change. And I would like to welcome the children of Abraham, you, the African people, so that we can look at things together. Now, we have been talking about the covenant of Abraham, of God, Abraham, and us. This is something that is in Genesis 17, and it is a command that God gave us, that out of that covenant we shall have a sign put on our bodies. And we have done this for generations in the past, today, and tomorrow. We are going to circumcise our boys as keeping the covenant of God, Abraham, and us. And in that covenant, what does it say in Genesis 17? It says that the children of Abraham will have this sign on their bodies. And this sign means that God Almighty, the origin of circumcision, is the only God we have. And yet, we have gone astray. Look at what we are doing. We are worshipping foreign gods that came with our colonizers, and then we have included it into our worship. We are worshiping God Almighty, God our Father in heaven, but we are also including the names of other gods that were brought to Africa by the colonizers. This is wrong. In Exodus 23 verse 13, God says, "You shall not even mention the names of other gods while worshiping me." Why are we doing then this wrong? We should heal ourselves so that Africa can become a blessing to the whole world. Because in Genesis 15, the whole chapter says that Abraham, your name will be a blessing to many. And that is what I'm talking about. That all these children of Abraham will become a blessing to the whole world, because you will have said the truth and you are acting the truth, and then the whole world will also embrace this kind of worship. We have our God and we should worship him, and the blessings that he promised will come to us. Africa, be healed now. It is time to change. Worship God Almighty alone and directly to his name. And in Africa, some communities call him Mulungu. And in other communities, many communities call him Ngai. That is the worship we should do. Only to Ngai alone and not through. We are not going through because we are the children of Abraham. And a channel was opened to us. At the time our boys are circumcised, that boy is allowed to call God directly, to even talk to God directly. Let us adhere to this command of the circumcision, that God Almighty alone, the God of Abraham, is our God, and we shall worship no other. And many blessings will come to us. Thank you very much. Hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and let us follow Moses' teachings. We only look at the Old Testament, the Old Covenant, because we are members of that covenant, because we have kept the sign of circumcision, showing that we are the children of Abraham. And so let us go further and adore and worship and sing our songs to him alone. When we sing to a God, it is to God Almighty alone, and it goes direct to him, and he is happy. Let us make our God happy so that he can be able to bless us and also help us in the many challenges that Africa have got. Thank you very much. May God bless you always, and may he keep you very well so that you can understand and worship him perfectly. Thank you, and bye-bye.